That's right.
Well, even if you're not a Christian?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
He's waiting for you, right?
That's right. He's still there.
Well,
See, well, let's say hell is a place of separation of God, and it is. And it says His presence will not be with you, but God is so awesome. His presence is still there, but you don't feel it.
I felt it.
I know I'm talking about in hell. I'm talking about in hell.
Well,
What makes heaven heaven is that God's there. What makes hell hell is because God's there.
That's right. That's right. The only difference is in heaven you feel Him, and in hell you don't.
Yeah.
Y'all, we're just going to answer some questions tonight because I'm going to ask some questions about God. Everybody get a chance to ask a question. And Marina had her baby, y'all.
I done said it.
7 pounds, 14 ounces, 20 and 34 inches long. Little Liam, she went for gold tonight.
Not 20 and 34,
Liam
20 and
Gold.
3/4.
34 inches.
20 and 3/4.
20 and 3/4 inches. Okay. 20 and 34, yeah. There you go. That's a big baby. 20 and 34. Woo! I bet he has a mustache and 3 teeth. That was how DC was born. Okay, so the question she said, now here's the question she asked. And see, we were talking about God being omnipresent. Omnipresent means God is everywhere at all times. And in a couple of weeks when we show, it's going to be about 45 minutes long. And we're going to show this film about the heavens and about God. And it's going to be all intertwined with God and with Scripture. And that's what makes it so awesome. And at the end, you get to see the nebula. There's a nebula that looks like an eye. And in this nebula, when you take a real close-up, the Hubble took a close-up of it, and you see a cross that looks like a man's on the cross. That's amazing. That's the last thing as far as I can see in space right now is that. That's pretty cool. But God, if God is everywhere, then, yes, even the non-sinner. I hear people say, because Jesus told them, says, you know, God doesn't require Himself to listen to a sinner pray, except for the sinner's prayer. It does not mean He doesn't listen. Okay? Because once we are born again, we're under covenant with Him. When we're under covenant with Him, then He obligates Himself. We don't. He does. I'm not obligating God to anything. I mean, who am I to tell God anything? You know what I'm saying? But God obligates Himself. He says that He will answer your prayers if you're a child of God. Now, He might answer them when you want them. He might answer them how you want them. But He's going to answer your prayer. Okay? And use this yes, no, or I got something better in mind. Now, and I've said some prayers I'm glad He didn't answer. I've said, you know, how many times you said, Lord, just take me out right now? Aren't you glad He didn't answer that? I've been down at the altar listening to people, and I hear them say, Lord, baptize me. Take me to baptize in the Holy Ghost. And say, Lord, baptize me in fire and brimstone. No, don't do that. Do not baptize me in fire and brimstone. Okay? Lord, follow me. No, Lord, don't follow me. I don't need you following me. But wherever you are in your Christian experience, wherever you are, even if you're a non-Christian, God is there. Because if He wasn't there, how would He hear you when you pray the sinner's prayer?
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. I mean, where are you going to be? Has somebody got to go, hey, God, come over here. Somebody's praying the sinner's prayer. No. He hears it. He's there. But He doesn't obligate Himself. And there is the presence of God everywhere. That's the factual thing. God's presence is everywhere, but His known presence is not known everywhere. And there's times when 2 of you can be sitting down and one of you feel His presence and one of you don't. And it could be because one of you actually are seeking God's presence and one could care less. You come in church, and if you come in church and could care less, I doubt you feel Him. You know what I'm saying? If you come in church looking for it, then you're going to feel His presence. So there's the known presence of God, there's the unknown presence of God. But God is everywhere at all times, even in hell, but in hell you will not know Him. And if He wouldn't be in hell, then how can you tell a story about the rich man and Lazarus? So, God's everywhere. A good question.
Yeah, I thought He was. I know. I said, I'm going tonight by myself. I said, I'm not by myself. God's with me.
He's with you. That's right. That's exactly right. I had a young person in my church one time got in a bad wreck on church night. So we went around there and looked over before church, and she said, God was with me. And I said, well, the way you drive, you better watch out. He'll take his chances walking next time. All right, next question. Somebody thought of a question. So is God present with sinners? Not only is he present there with sinners to hear their prayer, he's present there to arrange things to happen in certain ways to drive them to him.
What do you mean by the sinner's prayer? You mean just sit and
Lord,
pray?
Lord, forgive me for my sin, come into my heart. Make me a Christian.
Okay, so that's
Sinner's
the start of the prayer.
Well, all I got to say is, remember I talked about when Peter was walking on the water, and he started sinking. He didn't have time to go, what's Psalm 23, Psalm 23, Psalm 23. He just said, Lord, help me, or Lord, save me. That's all he had a chance for. God is waiting for you to say the sinner's prayer. He's there still. He doesn't obligate himself, but he can still answer prayers, because he answered a lot of our prayers. But it wasn't because I was a saint. It was because they were lined up with his will for my life anyway. Okay? All right, Bethany, your turn.